Hi everyone, my name is Keith Lubner, managing partner and co-founder of Channel EQ. We get a lot of questions from a lot of people. We get a lot of emails, and it's all great stuff, and it's all related to the channel and how to optimize the channel, how to accelerate the channel, how to train properly within the channel. And we're happy to answer them. Recently, though, we got a series of questions, and they were all related in one way or the other. And it was how to optimize the vendor relationship, how to really identify the vendors that you can go to market with. And it was coming from the partner side. And really we've identified, there's five key things that are really opposite of what a lot of people were asking. A lot of people were asking about how to identify the technology, how to identify how it marries up into your portfolio. And quite frankly, a lot of you are really good at that already. You really know, and you really know how it fits. And quite honestly, a lot of the technology these days is really good from a lot of people. So it's really hard to differentiate. It's really easy to swap it in and out, but it's really hard to differentiate. But swapping a technology in and out of your portfolio is a lot of effort. It wastes a lot of time, and it doesn't help you maintain momentum. In fact, it's difficult because you got to start all over with the vendor again. So creating a good vendor relationship is absolutely critical to your success. And there's a couple things you can do to do that. Number one, are the people within the vendor, are they truly aligned to the channel, or are they people that just came over from the direct side and now they're all of a sudden they're channel folks? Very important for you to identify these people in the vendor. Very important for you to understand that they must have channel focused people. And number two, the people must be trained adequately as it relates to the channel. What I mean by this is they need to be able to get into your shoes and understand things in life and sales from your perspective. It's a whole different world looking at it from how you view it from the street than looking at it from the vendor side. They need to be able to do this. So they need to understand the economics of what it's like to be a partner. They need to understand how to effectively develop campaigns. They need to be the CEO of their territory, and they need to understand all the components of that territory and all the partners within that territory. The biggest thing is they need to be able to get into your shoes and look at things from your perspective. Next, do they listen? Now, it might sound funny for me to say, do they listen? Here's a little test for you. Listen has the same letters as the word silent. So if they're quiet, if they're asking a lot of questions and then they're quiet, that's a really good litmus test. It's a really good indicator that they're really focusing on you and they're paying attention. You want that. You want them to listen more. You want them to understand your business more. And if they're silent, they're doing it. Also, do you know three unique things about them? More importantly, do they know three unique things about you? The reason I say this is that the personal relationships drive most uh, partner vendor relationships to optimization. It's how these relationships accelerate. It's if you know things about the people, you can help motivate them, but you really are getting to know them. You're really getting to understand what they're about. Do you know three unique things, and do they know three unique things about you? And lastly, can you answer five questions that are in Jeb Blunt's book, Sales EQ? They're all focused on relationships and how to optimize relationships. And they're really, really key when it comes to channel sales. Take a look at it. Jeb Blunt's book, Sales EQ.